Hello. Welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Yeah, okay. So last episode we continue with Narrow Hollow, and then I guess we're doing it again this episode. I wonder how long more we have. Hopefully not too long. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so I guess we're gonna start trying to do this again. Looks like we start off by, oh jeez, down here, here, here. It goes here. It gets stuck here, I think, unless it goes. No, I think it keeps going, and it gets stopped here. If I was holding on to here and then did a climb jump boost, would I get to this position? Maybe. Can dash right. Sorry, left. Fall. I have 2 dashes because there's a double dash crystal here, so it's 3 dashes. Right. Up. And then this thing is coming backwards, right? So I'm just gonna hit it again. I don't know what I just did. Let's just see if our theory is right. No, I don't think... Okay. I don't think I got the right boost from that. Yeah, okay. That was the right boost. Okay. Cool. I might have jumped at the wrong time. Honestly, I think I'm like... Yeah, I want to do that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There's no way there is actually no way that the bottom path... How precise is this path? Really? That path looks really precise. Also, like, why can't I just hit you from here? I have no idea. I had to turn right first before dashing left. That's okay, because there's a solid wall there, of course. It's a one-way. Okay, it's not that precise. I guess vertically it looks a lot less... It looks like there's a lot less leeway than it actually does. I think I have to dash diagonally there to get a bunch more leftward distance. I don't know what a good timing for that is though, but that is very precise. Yeah, that is extremely precise. Yeah, okay. I have to dash earlier than I think. That was way too early. That was a little low. Maybe I want to buffer a diagonal dash. Oops. Okay, what do I want to do there? A neutral? Maybe I want to do a neutral there. I don't know what I want, but oh. Alright, so from here, you stop here at this line, so a neutral could fall down here. Or I could just hold right, maybe. If I hold right, I just fall down this way. I don't know if that would work, but what would I have? I'll have a... I'll get a dash back. Maybe I need to dash into it to get the correct bounce, and then I'll be vertically aligned. There's no reason this dash should be carried over to this double dash. You'll always get a double dash out of that. You won't get like 3 dashes or anything. So from here, I dash and then dash up, dash horizontally, diagonally then horizontally, fall, diagonally downwards. I can grab the wall, hopefully. Then I will have 1 dash, dash right twice, dash right again, and then wall bounce and then dash right. Something feels a bit suspicious here. Like, why does this bounce exist? I mean, it makes sense, I guess. This is a very precise jump, so I think what actually happens is a pixel perfect alignment here followed by a pixel perfect dash. This line is very precise because there are spikes right beside it. Yeah, okay. So we have that section somewhat down. Yeah, okay. Okay. We seem to have made progress. Oh, I need to lower a bit. I wonder if there's a berry here. I don't think so. Did the last room have a berry, or was the last room... No, the last room did not have a berry. It was 2 rooms ago. I don't think there's a berry here. But I think we've only had 2 berries so far in this map. I think. I held right too early. Oops. Don't know why I did that. Ooh, that felt a bit low. Ah, I need to fall. I feel like I need to do something. Did that not work? I guess I didn't get the momentum at all. I got 0 boost off of it. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Ah, I think I do need to hold right there. Just like very slightly inching forward as I fall, as opposed to something else. Maybe I need to fall low before an up diagonal there. Oh my goodness. Alright. I needed to go down diagonal. That looked really interesting though, like holding right there actually did pretty good stuff as long as I dashed at the right times. That didn't break anything at all. I was actually really confused for a second. I think you just have to be holding right when you fall. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I didn't do a perfect... No, I think I have to fall again. I have to fall a bit more still. Or hold right even more, I guess. Oh, wow, okay. I was too slow. I think that might be the reason why. If I fall a little before dashing upwards, that loses time. Yeah, okay. I held right too early. I was saying something about the last section. I kind of forgot what I was saying. Okay, I need to flash dash, right? Oh, really? Small jump? Okay, I gotta control my jumps too, I guess. I honestly didn't even expect that, even though I clearly should have. That jump clearly was not... like that wasn't a flash dash. That jump clearly was not supposed to be a maximum wall bounce. Maybe it... Wait. What if it's not? What if it's just a regular wall jump and not a wall bounce? Do you think I'll make it? Actually might. I might have to not do a wall bounce. That's interesting. That definitely is interesting. I don't need to do a wall bounce. I should have held right a lot earlier. Ah, yeah, kind of hard. I'm very scared of hitting the spikes on the ground. More so than any other part of the... Yeah, okay. I guess it wasn't really pixel perfect. I just had to align myself against the wall. I thought it was pixel perfect, which is why the Kevin down there existed. But I guess not. Huh. Alright. Ooh, vertical section. Where's the exit? Why are there 2 exits? Okay, no dash is there. Sorry, no right is there. Yes right is here. Makes me think that yes right is down here, and no right is up there. I mean the berry is up there. Okay. What can I do at this point? I think with a boosted climb jump, I might be able to make it into the area with the pink dash crystal. Yes. Okay, I wanna hug the wall. Sorry, just gotta keep doing this. Hug the wall. Buffered wall jump. So okay. I think this one links to this. This one links to this? Or are they all the same? They're all the same. Oh. I have a double dash crystal, meaning I'll have one dash when I come here, because... Actually, will I? Yes, I will, because I'll bounce off the spring up there. I'll fall here. Fall here. Collect this. There's this thing up there. There's this wall here. Might have to... Okay, I wanna see what's down here first. Ah, that helps. So I wanna dash up into here, fall vertically down here, then dash up, and then left to activate this cabin. This cabin... Yeah, there should be a line here. There's a line here, so this cabin brings you all the way to this point. I think that means... Boosted climb jump? Does a boosted climb jump work here? Is it too high? I'm not sure, but if it is, as it should be, I'll be able to fall down through this pixel perfect gap, hold right. I have two dashes. Dash right and up, hug the wall, buffered wall jump here. I have one dash. You are going to be stopped at this point. Okay, if I hit you, you'll start going backwards. Could I stay on you and then climb to get this one again? Does that work? I don't think it does. Does it? What's down here? No, there's no way I'm forced to go back up here. I don't think so. It's a perfect fall. Yeah, and then I unperfect myself, and then I can't perfect myself again. I don't think I meant to go down there at all. Well, I don't know. We'll do this for now. I have to go up diagonal. Dash up diagonal. Whoa! I did not know that could happen. I think I just lost my momentum, that's how. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that kind of was how it's supposed to work. I just missed the... I missed it again. How could that even happen? Twice in a row. Oops. I saw the camera tried to move there, but it was undone by my death. The same thing happened there again. That's kind of... Oh, jeez, that's kind of tight. Although not like as tight as a pixel perfect. Yeah, that is tight. I don't know how long I'm supposed to press the right button for. That felt right. I missed a... Interesting. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I jumped. I probably shouldn't have. Okay, that looks right. I need to hold left. I need to be a lot more confident holding left. I cannot hold left too much though. So like it's hold left for a bit and then stop. But the amount I hold is a little more than that. A little bit more. Okay, I guess I do it twice would be fine. I need to hold right a lot more there though. Either I'm late at holding right, or I'm... Yeah, but if I do it twice, I just miss it. My rightward trajectory, again... It's altered by the weird... falling... physics thing. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. Wait, what? Wait, what? That doesn't go anywhere. Oh! There's a whole... Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought this was the whole room. I was like, the exit seems a bit like not an exit because it wasn't an exit. Oh my goodness, dude. That was a whole second half of the room waiting for us here. I don't know why I never tried pressing right in this case. The arrow is right there. Okay. There's a whole thing here. I thought there'd be another berry. Alright, I guess we'll figure this part out. We got that part. So I'm supposed to just fall. Hold right. I have 3 dashes and you find somewhere to get through to here. So it's 1, 2, 3. That looks plausible. And then climb. I probably jump and dash, right? No. No. I just jump. I'll fall through here. I dash right into this, and then I have some number of dashes afterwards. How many will I have? I'll come out through here. Well, if I dash down diagonally and then dash right twice, that should work. I could also hold right and then dash right twice. Either way, I'm gonna get down here. It depends on how many of these respawn. If they both respawn, then good. But if only one of them respawns, I'm gonna have to do the falling trick instead. Either way, I'm exiting here with 2 dashes. Up dash, jump. What in the world is this trick? I guess I can jump from here, it should be fine. Then right dash. Okay. Right dash. I have 1 dash here, 1 dash here. I can dash up diagonal and fall this way. I'll fall through here. I'll have a double dash. So is this a trick? This is the trick we did last episode, right? Where we went 1 full round but ended with a double dash on the loop. So we loop back. We can dash here with 1 dash remaining and then we'll be dashing up here with 1 dash and the dash crystal. So we get 1 dash coming out of this, then 1 more dash coming out of this. So when I grab to this point, I can climb jump, then jump and dash. Or I just jump here? I don't know if that's possible. Then dash up diagonal, then horizontally? Or is 2 horizontals going to work? I think 2 horizontals might work better here. Fall down here, then dash into the Kevin here. Kevin bring us to this position, so let me just redraw that. So we will do a, I think we'll do a boosted climb jump to this position. I have 2 dashes. 2 dashes means 1 up, 1 right. This should... Oh, what? Maybe this won't go away? Wouldn't... That would go away. Or that should go away. Unless I meant to not collect the thing somehow. Am I tripping? Because it looks like I want to stop here for a buffer. Okay, hold on. Let me just do a quick check here. Sorry. This block stops here. This block stops here. The up is here. And that is how many blocks away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about 6 blocks away. Okay. As for this, if we stopped here... I don't know where this line actually stops. I need to drop like a really straight line. I think it's here. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, this is not right. Yeah. So what else could it be then? I mean, I noticed that you would stop at this point as well. I have 2 dashes, but after this point I don't get a dash anymore. Is this not... This is a pixel perfect. This is definitely a pixel perfect. You can tell because it's like the exact same size as this. These two are the exact same distance apart. I noticed there's a gap here. That's really interesting though. Oh, meaning it doesn't have to be a pixel perfect then. Or somehow I meant to be able to go on your other side, maybe? That would work, right? Would it work? Not really. It wouldn't work either. If you were stopped here and you were 3 wide, your entire body's existence would kind of just occupy this rectangle. How would I make any fall like that? How would I do that? I don't know. I guess it is time to understand. But we gotta do the entirety of the rest of the room first before we figure it out. Ah, okay. So yes, that was right. Whoa, I was not high enough. Oh, okay. That was kind of close, but it's alright. We made it. I didn't even move right there. That was the full dash distance. That was only the dash distance. And yet, it was still too far. That's very interesting. I'm not sure what that might mean. Also here I want to be a bit higher than expected. Oops, I want to be higher than expected there as well. Oops, I held right too early. I only want to hold right after the jump. Actually, yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? Because the jump can be made at any time. Or the jump can be made during the... What? Wait, I went too high there? You can do that? I didn't know you could do that. How did I go too high there? Yeah, okay, so like I have to dash up diagonally earlier so I don't go full into the spike. Oh, I need to somehow steer myself properly. Where is it? It's on here. Yeah, it's definitely not 2 horizontals. Interesting. Don't quite understand exactly how that's gonna work. I had to grab the wall. Jeez. Not how to grab a wall. Okay. Is this fine? I need to... Well, that felt kind of weird. I don't think I'm supposed to just hold... Actually, it might be fine if I hold right there. Honestly... I think the slidey wall is supposed to make me do that. I have to be a bit lower. Oops. Oops. Again. Whoa. I did not move right there. I just somehow hit that. I didn't know you could like get a bigger boost than the maximum. How? Okay. How? Also, like, we have so much more room to go. This is kind of not going to work, is it? Ah. I think it's interesting, but I think I understand why. A later jump means I dash further. Or at least I was holding right when I was not in my dash, meaning that I had some extra distance towards the right. I honestly have no idea if it's possible to dash mid-dash. Or if it's like buffering a second dash immediately after your first, which is what I'm doing. Either way, I'm supposed to do it. Because that seemed to have given me the best results so far. Ah, too far right this time. I'm regressing. I need to be a bit lower. A bit lower, a bit further, a little bit further left. I feel like a bit further left is bad, so I need to be a bit lower. Yeah, I feel like I definitely need to be holding right there. Why am I not doing that? Why am I not doing that? I did it again. It's really annoying that like that keeps happening, but it's all my fault. I guess I don't know. Hitboxes don't feel very consistent in this game, especially when you're so close to them. The little things start to matter a lot more often. And I really do mean the little things as in pixels. I tried to dash for some reason. Don't know why I did that. Oops. Yeah, what? Okay. Sure. That's a thing. Of course. Oh. Okay, holding right was correct, by the way. Also, only one of those things respawned, which means I definitely should not have dashed down diagonally. It probably wouldn't have helped. But alright, we made more progress. Took us a while, but it's alright. We did it anyway. Oops, went a little too far. Held a little too long. Yeah. Oh, I dashed too low. Wow, I didn't realize that was relevant. But no, that makes sense. Ah, I had to be a bit higher. I forgot what to do. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing this very well, am I? Ooh, that felt a bit high. But it's okay, we made it. Apparently not. I don't know why I up dashed that. Oh, what? Come on. What am I doing? That kind of worked. Also, that dash goes to refills. I mean, so does this one. We didn't need it a second time. I think all the irrelevant, like all the ones you definitely won't. Sorry, hold on. Ah, I tried. All the crystals you have easy access to are not respawning. All the ones you don't have easy access to are respawning. Also, the ones that you need to access again are also respawning, obviously. But for the ones that you don't need to touch again, most of them are, I mean, I assume how it works is that they are all set to be respawning crystals first. And then whenever it's possible to re-grab a crystal for like some unintended solution, I should not do that. I should never do that. Then, you know, it's removed as a re-grabbable crystal. I should not be holding left at all. Ah, what? Okay. See, that one respawns despite it being somewhat easy to access again. Because you need to access it. The one below where I just dashed, that one you can easily get into because it's a very, like... It's not even pixel perfect. You can just get your way, you can just get through however you like. There's a slidey wall above it, so like it's really easy to re-access. Especially if you've just collected a double dash. I'm pretty sure dashing up twice in a row gives the crystal just enough time. Oh, okay. It gives the crystal enough time to respawn if it did respawn. Speaking of respawning, I know there's a mod that I shouldn't. Okay. I know there's a mod that will highlight non-respawning crystals. I don't know why, but I felt like I saw that in Sands of Time. I should have dashed up later. I saw those highlighted orbs or highlighted crystals in Sands of Time. In particular, I don't know why I tried to jump. In particular, the what was it? The time crystal was the one that had red below marks. Oh my goodness, almost didn't make that. I keep getting late. I think the first dash was already later than usual, which only made the second one worse. Ooh. What is Madeline's hurt box? Like, never really touch her head. It's like her feet are more often, or like more of her feet are in the hurt box than the head. You can like graze your hair past these spinners, but like not even your toes. I mean, it makes a bit of sense. Maybe Cateline's hair here. Maybe Cateline's hair here just somehow, you know, has a lot of volume, let's say. So like, you know, her hair appears higher than, or hair, the top of her hair is much higher than her scalp. I don't know. I just realized, I was gonna say like, should that be part of the headcanon, and I then realized it was a pun. So, good on me for accidentally coming up with one, I guess. Oh my goodness, that was risky. Ah, I should have dashed right. No idea why I didn't. Oh, actually, should I? I thought I should fall. Because I need time for the green crystals to respawn. Meaning that I need to actually utilize the double dash below again, right? But can I do that? Actually, I should be able to. Why not? Yeah. Definitely not. And there, it doesn't work here anymore. So I gotta repeat the same trick. Okay, gotcha. I gotta use the slidey wall again to wall bounce off. The wall jump off, I mean. That makes sense. I kind of forgot what to do next. Shall we do a review? Let's do a review. After whatever that section is. Sorry. Here. It's grab that, and I have a bit of respite. Climb, jump, jump over, dash right twice after you hit the green crystal. Dash into the Kevin, grab on. Alright, we are about to reach the end of the room. The last few steps are, well, they don't look as complicated as like this, they don't look as complicated as this loop that we're about to do. Oh, they don't look as precise. All the, well, it's either like really, it's really lenient or pixel perfect. Both of which are a lot easier than strict. Lenient is better than pixel perfect is better than strict. In terms of difficulty in this level. So like all these they are forced to maneuver while falling. I'd say that's fairly strict. Yeah, I want to do that. That's exactly what I was wanting to do. You know what? Maybe I don't even need the double dash crystal then. If I just want to go down there, I could just, you know... Oh no, I can't. Okay, I realized that, interestingly enough, those that one way with spikes, this one, prevents me from falling and then holding left so I can jump off this slidey wall. I'm basically forced to do this and then do that again. That's really interesting that that's forced, but I mean, it will make it a lot easier. I would certainly believe that it's possible to skip the bottom double dash crystal, but if I'm given it, why not use it? I had to hold right there. Oops. Okay, got it. I think I do want to dash upright, even though it doesn't look like it will work. I don't think dashing right will work, right? I mean, it could, but maybe it won't. Ah, too early. I have to... It just scares me for some reason to hold right there. I don't know what it is that's scaring me. I have to like go against my intuition then and say that the correct direction is right. No pun intended. I don't know why. It's just kind of confusing that that's the case because there's nothing there that would indicate holding right is bad. Besides, you know, me expecting it to be wrong. I'm expecting it to be wrong because it's not supposed to ever be as easy as just holding right, but it turns out it is. I dashed too early there. Fascinating for a map to just give me such a lenient step for no reason. Maybe it's because this previous step was supposed to be really tough. I had to be earlier this time. That's really sad. See, so like that's one of the stricter ones, I think. Or the stricter sections to the horizontal stretch. I should not have held left there. Weird. Okay, honestly, right, I'm just saying it's not gonna be easy to figure out what's gonna happen at the final step. One of the things that I need to know is what happens to the door. Because right now, we can expect that the door will just move out of the way. But why do I want the door to move out of the way? There's no reason for it to do that. Oh, there's no reason to want that, because we know that if the door wasn't there, the end position of the cabin would not be good either way. So why do it? I should have dashed up. I didn't for some reason. I think I was late, not that I didn't do it. Oh, I was late. Don't like it. I had to dash diagonally. Yep, makes sense. It's the curse of the previous room again, where I forget what loop I'm on sometimes, and then I just do whatever happens in the wrong loop. I don't know why weird. I had to dash up diagonal. Jeez. I don't like this section at all. Like this bottom row feels so unfair. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not the map. Like, there's a lot of those sections there. This one just seems to make me angry. I don't know why. Also, I probably had to be a bit higher for that. I misjudged. I don't know why it would make it different. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why my jump was different there, but I definitely did it. It was my fault. Don't know why I did it though. Ah. Okay. Don't worry. This is probably gonna be another one of those hour-long episodes, honestly. So, is it already an hour? I don't actually know. Huh. I dashed up too early. Too late. Honestly, I've not been looking at the clock. I know we're at least 30 minutes in. Because last time I looked at the clock, it was about 4 hours. So, like, by this point, I don't know, by this point, the episode would have ended if I finished exactly one room. But no. I mean, this one... This room looks bad enough to... Well, when I say bad, I mean difficult. I don't know why I keep failing to dash up there. There's no reason for me to do that. There's no reason for it to be any different than the last time. Is it just because I like got lazy or something? Just lost it? Jeez, okay. No, 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 no. Ah. What? Help. Made the same mistake twice in a row. I don't even know why that mistake was made. That mistake is literally what I'm doing right now. I just mistimed it twice for some reason. It's fine, we made it further though. That's actually good news. Yep, I definitely was gonna make that. I hesitated on the left hold. Again, how did that happen? No idea. Celeste works in wondrous ways. I can get extra momentum somewhere without meaning to. It might have been like some corner clip or something that I, didn't really pay attention to. Corner clips can boost your momentum. Either gives you speed or slight amounts of distance, but I'm not entirely sure what happened there that would have given me any extra distance at all. Maybe it's just a pixel thing. What is that? Was it because I was not high enough? It's possible, right? If I'm not high enough... Or maybe I always was... no, hard to say. It may be a thing for... It may be a buffering thing, but... Oh, it might be a buffering thing. I don't think that I even dashed. Well, I died before I dashed, so... Either my dash was registered late, or I buffered so early that dash was never registered. I feel like I would know if I buffered too early though. Because you gotta be really early to buffer too early. Also, that was really early as well. That was a buffer. And then buffer was bad. My the second theory is probably a little bit more logical. That was a bit low. And because the spikes are like curved, being low is actually bad because the spikes are closer to you. That makes more sense to me, I guess. Yeah, okay, that was definitely not a me being low problem. That was a me being late problem. What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay, so this is slowly turning into the next worst part of the room. That second loop. I didn't mean to do that. Second part of the loop seems to be going very badly now. Maybe because the first big problem has died down a little bit. I mean, it's still doing weird things sometimes, but yeah, at least it's not as bad as whatever this is. What? Okay, firstly, I had to hold left for a bit, which I didn't do, so I can get closer to the slippery wall. Secondly, dash way too early there. What? Okay, firstly, I definitely did dash there. You saw the crystal being collected. How am I still so late? How is it any different from the previous loop? Why is it different? Or how? I mean, okay, I know how. I had to dash earlier. But why? Why is it different? What am I doing differently? Did I start earlier? Or did I wall jump higher for some reason? I don't get it. Okay, well, that's just me buffering, which is not good. I hate that section now. I hate that second loop. That second loop feels inconsistent now, which I don't like. Don't like anything that feels inconsistent, because it's unfair. Even though I know it's probably not unfair. Again, every weird discrepancy in this game is somewhat explainable. Regardless of how technical it is. But it feels unfair. Ah, okay, I made it. I didn't expect to make it. Will I make this one? I did make this one. Okay. I was too early when I dashed there. Also, I still have no idea what to do at the last section. It's kind of bugging me. I haven't gotten there yet. And it's probably gonna take me like another 5 minutes to get there. Because I'm gonna have to fail at this second loop again and again and again. I'm gonna get the second loop down like once every 3 second loops. And every time I try and get to the second loop, it's gonna take me like a minute and a half. Whoa. Okay, I got past the spikes there, but not the spinners. Proving that the spinners have a larger outward hitboxes than the spikes. Which is interesting, since they seem to be used interchangeably here. For most things, at least. I'm trying not to dash early because I know dashing early gives you a bad boost because of the buffering. I mean, there is no buffering there, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm so mad at that section. What is that? Okay, well, that's the exact same problem that I had. Buffering. No buffering. Stop buffering. Oh, okay, that was close. I think I know what's going on. I'm somehow further right, but for some reason. I don't know what it is. I'm further right, but why? Is it because the wall jump is... Wait, what? It's because the wall jump is buffered, isn't it? And because of the leniency, I jump from a couple pixels away from the wall. Therefore, my final position happens to just be slightly further right. That's it? That's annoying. Ugh. So what do you want me to do? See, it works somewhat better here because I forced myself to go against the wall when I went for the second loop. So second loop worked exactly how the first loop went there. But every time else, the second loop happens to be just slightly different from the first. I think that was the exact reason why. I don't... Okay, I need to buffer a wall jump there. That time I did need to be a lot further left. So I do want to buffer a wall jump. Oops, I held right. I held left. I mean... Yeah, I want to buffer that leftward wall jump because... Oops. How does the last step work anyway? Could be a neutral. Could always have been a neutral. Wait, but no, it couldn't. Unless it stopped there. Which makes some sense. I don't know what's supposed to happen there, and that scares me. Again, how did that happen? It scares me that I don't know what how the room ends. It means there's a lot of trial and error needed. And since I've taken so much effort to get there, the fact that I know I'm going to die there because I don't know what to do scares me. I made the right dash there. I thought I dashed in the wrong direction, so I just gave up. Interesting. So it works. It's just a lot more precise than an up diagonal. An up diagonal works and is safer, so I'll stick to that. So either that I want to force myself against the wall, which is kind of bad because then that gives me a higher chance of falling too low, or I purposely take into account the fact that I'm buffering and then dash up early on the second loop, which would make things a lot harder for me, but in the long run might be ingrained into my muscle memory. Possibly. I don't know. Possibly. Ah! Too early. That hasn't happened in a while. Sure. Oh, that was almost too early. Ah, that was too early. Why am I too early now? No idea. I'm jumpy. That's why. I don't know what happens there. Honestly, if I dash up a bit later, I think I'm dead either way, because the later you are, the more time you need to go back to the wall, and then the further down you fall. Hey, that rhymes. Ah, I knew that would happen. Yeah, I knew something weird would happen there. Ah, that second loop problem wasn't even the second loop problem, it was just a bad second loop. Not the reason why I don't like that section. Why isn't that section like... Why isn't that section... Or why did it jump out to me at the start of the room when I first got to the second loop? Did I just not pick apart? Or did I just like manage to survive it on the first time I got to that second loop? Or has it always been there? Ever since the start, I just didn't realize that was my first time in the second loop. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really excited to see how many deaths this one has on me. I'm guessing the number's gonna be like 1,600. But I don't know. It can be very surprising. Ooh, okay. Yeah, see, I had to dash earlier there. Oh! Hold on. Okay, firstly, the door moves right into position, so good for me. That is perfect, so that solves our problem already. Also, give me a second here. I don't... Cool. Whoa, what was that? My camera locked itself up. That was weird. Oh, I know why. It probably locked itself up because as the camera panned backwards, I redid it. Yeah, it panned to a position where the camera was not supposed to go. That's really cool. Alright, we're supposed to be here, so the camera will work, yes. That was really interesting. Anyway, I was seeing that like after this fall, I need a dash. Oh, I need to be able to be here. Where's my dash? I don't have a dash. Should I be having a dash? No, I never had a dash. Am I maybe supposed to make this jump? That's insane. And I literally mean it. That looks not makeable. It looks Grandmaster. All these other like corner... All these corner jumps so far have all had spikes on them. Which, you know, isn't that how they're supposed to be at this point in time? I don't know. Yeah, no, there's no way. That is not right. So... Double dash, huh? Double dash, double dash. I don't think I have a good idea of how to do this. Am I just supposed to make it? Am I supposed to just make it to this thing? It's possible, and it will be very, very mean. I'm looking for another way. Another way from here maybe, to preserve a dash as I dash into this. It's like maybe I should jump from here and then dash up diagonally. Maybe this is useful, but it's not because I have a double dash. A single dash wouldn't help. If I left from it, I would not collect anything. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't think I'm actually supposed to... If a horizontal dash activates it, then like... Hold on, no, hold on. Sorry, I am busy. If a horizontal dash activates the block, then it should be fine to just try and grab it from the side. There's no way that wouldn't work. I think. I'm not actually sure. It might not work because the horizontal dash has to be at the peak of my jump or something. I didn't wall jump. I guess I didn't go far enough left. Weird, but okay. Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for about 20 minutes to get back to where I was before. And still not make it. Because that final corner jump actually does feel despicable. Yeah, what? Okay, firstly. Huh? Secondly, what? When do I hold right there? That looks completely questionable and what? That looks completely questionable. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do anything there. I didn't hold left enough, or I dashed up a bit late. Too left. I want to say that happens because because I'm a bit too high. Therefore, like, I get a bit of climbing boost. Like, when I climb and then I mean, that's not how it works, is it? That's not how it works. Look, I don't want to have to deal with this, like, pseudo pixel perfect. I mean, it might not be pixel perfect. It gives us a lot more space. Honestly, that is true. It does give us a bit more space. But still, that feels pixel perfect. It just feels wrongly pixel perfect. Hmm. Ah. Oops. I don't like that. I've made it so that it's not even about buffering anymore, it's just about the fact that I don't go far enough left. Which would clearly result in me going too far right. Might be another part of the problem. So I'm basically enabling myself to buffer, which is bad because I shouldn't be buffering at all. Okay. Just want to do this. Oh, I guess I can. You know what? Sure. Guess it works. Alright, there you go. That's that room done. Is this the hard room? I think this is the hard room because there's no... Yeah, there's a hard room up there. Alright, just a few more to go. Why does this look like... Why does that look like a corner boost? I think that is a setup for a corner boost. I don't think it is. Okay. Kind of, but I don't think it's it. Okay. That's alright. That's awkward. Okay, I gotta do a... what do I gotta do here? Okay, I think I do it again. Yeah, I definitely do it again. And I dash. Okay, I do it one more time. Alright. Really cool that it just ends in 3 of these. Are these supposed to be hard to do? Because these are like the much easier tricks in... Like, this is one of the easier tricks. Oh, it might be the height thing. I might have needed to reach a certain height. Also, that thing respawns, so this is actually completely redoable. There you go. And one more. Alright, I see... Oh, what? Oh, I have to do an actual boost now. Okay, sweet. I can do that. And by actual boost, I mean this kind of boost. Oh, my head. Jeez, okay. There you go. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Right. No way I missed anything, right? Let's see. 2 out of 2. Hey, 1,600. That is actually pretty much on the spot as to how much I guessed. Okay. Oops. So I guess that's gonna be it for Narrow Hollow. Sweet. Alright, moving on. I heard that like Narrow Hollow like kinda was either people's favorite map or least favorite map. I didn't really mind it. It's pretty impressive. Okay, so the sticker for Narrow Hollow is there's definitely the Kevin, right there beside the Golden Gate and beside the Lightning Tower, Lightning Rook. Alright, there you go. So far, every berry has been collected, leaving 2 more levels: Summit Downside and Polaris. Alright, Summit Downside it is. I've heard things about Summit Downside. Not sure what I'm going to do about that one, but you know, it will have to be done eventually. So summit downside. It would be, is it this one? No, this is Polaris, isn't it? Darn it, guessed wrong. I had two choices and I chose the wrong one. Is there a place I missed? It looks like there's a place I missed up there. Is there anything important there? Is it up here? It should be up here, I think. Yeah, did I miss something here? No, that's nothing. Oh! Oh, there is something here, okay. Oh, but speaking of this, right, like I feel like... Oh, wrong way. Eventually I'm gonna need to, Oh, it's there. Eventually I'm gonna need to figure out how the secret in this map, in this lobby works. Anyway, this must be it. Springs. Soap springs. Cool. Alright. Yeah, summit downside by Lynch. We'll see how long it, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how long it takes us. I guess it's gonna be it for this episode though. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.